I have a particularly beautiful passage to read to you tonight about Swami Brahmananda. It's a quote from a book, Swami Brahmananda as We Saw Him, and he was a very close disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. This beautiful passage is written about him. A unique characteristic of Maharaj's love was that each of his disciples felt, and still feels, that Maharaj loved him the most. And what kind of love could that be except the manifested love of God? In his teachings, Maharaj placed special importance on what he called Sahaja Yoga, which means the easy way to attain the knowledge of God, and that is constant recollectedness. He used to say, "Make japam, repeat the name of God. Whenever you do, let the name of God flow like a current within you." Maharaj asked me to pray only for two things: for pure devotion and for pure knowledge. He would tell us to combine meditation and selfless service, seeing God in everybody. He used to say, work is worship, work and worship. In his ethical teachings, Maharaj emphasized chastity and truthfulness, above all truthfulness. He said, a man can be forgiven anything, but if he is untruthful, there is no forgiving. Sometimes I wondered, is Maharaj a Hindu? Is he a Christian or a Buddhist? One could not label him. He belonged to no one sect. He simply was a man of God. There's just a couple of things in there that really grabbed my imagination, and that is this idea of someone who loves everyone, and each person that he loves feels as if he is loved the most by him. I often refer to that story of the gopis and Sri Krishna when they were dancing in the woods, and all of these milkmaids thought that they were Krishna's favorite. And I remember talking to Swami Prabhupada about that passage and him saying, yes, in fact, each one was his favorite. That's the unique nature of this divine love, that each of us has an infinite well of this divine love inside. And with purity of heart and purity of mind, we can love everyone so that each person that we love feels like they are loved the most by us. And just to see that characteristic described in Swami Brahmananda's biography was a beautiful reminder to me of the possibility of this. And then that ideal of not belonging to a particular sect, to just simply be a man or a woman or a person of God, who is deeply motivated and moved by love and by compassion and by service, by truthfulness, by purity. What a wonderful ideal for a human being, to be as authentically loving as we possibly can.